Hey everyone, this is Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation, and today I'm going to show you, not exactly from start to finish, how to make this glove. I started to film this and then lost that footage, and I'm not going to undo what I've already done because that takes some time. And I've done a row of single crochet and a row of double crochet. I have one antler done. Oh look, I will be doing another antler. We do need to use some of this brown. We'll have plenty left. As you can see, I will be needing some of the brown for this. We'll be adding a row of the green. Haven't selected which green I want yet. I do have this green, but it's not the matchy green to this. It is a darker green. Won't be using that one. We'll be saving that for something else. But have this here, but I'm not happy with how I put that part together. So we'll try again on putting this particular section together. You guys know I'm very particular on how I do this. Absolutely, you guys know I'm very particular on how I do this. So we are going to now single crochet. This always happens. We are now going to single crochet up to a point and then double crochet, single, and then when we come to a certain point, if this is the right hand, you got to reverse that and make it for the left hand. My right does not have tattoos, only my left does. Okay? So we need to reverse that pattern and make it for the left, not the right. Alright? So we will get started on that. Now, patterning around for this is 40 chain. Okay, this is 40, depending on your wrist size. My friend and I do not have the same wrist size. So, for her comfort, this is 40. And if you want to know, yes, indeed, this does stand up. Indeed, it does stand up. Don't mind that, I have extra rib cage. It's weird. It's weird when you have extra rib cage and it tends to stick out, and that's weird and it's embarrassing. I have a deformity to my body. But I don't let that stop me. Anyway, I have plenty to teach you guys. Does it hurt? No. Nope. Doesn't hurt. Anyway, doesn't hurt me to teach you either. So, I keep this here for my reference because we need to keep our reference, right? Right. So, we just take our double crochet. And that's part of the reason why you guys see me sit a lot. It's because I have body deformities. And I don't want you guys to see my body deformity. Basically, you know, double rib cage. And I'm embarrassed that I have a double rib cage. Really am. I'm embarrassed of it. But you know what? Not today. I have too much to do in life. Look at that. See, a person with a deformity, a body deformity, has too much of a positive attitude because have something to do in life. See, I don't know if I'm going to have enough for the muzzle. I'm just going to have enough of this white just for the glove, and that's it. That's okay. I already said this. That's going to be okay because of the wonderful things it does. That's funny. And you know what though? That purple that I bought, that purple. It also has some white. There you go. There you go. This is weird. It's almost noon and like the sky is all weird. Yeah, I have too much to teach you guys to be all like Debbie Downer and stuff. So, like I said, we will single crochet until we get to a certain point, and then we just go back to double crochet, single crochet, and do a bunch of double crochet, hit the brown, and double crochet with some single crochet on the back part. And yeah, I didn't double crochet on the back part, but which would be the palm. But just to make this really comfortable, something quick, something fashionable, very fashionable, cute, stylish. I'm getting tired of this, like doing what it's doing. And also a quick video for the Christmas crochet collaboration. Take your time, Juliet. I don't mind. Blankets take a while. You probably started that before we started the collaboration. And I feel like this one's too big, so I might actually have to take this in a bit. Yeah, I feel like that's way too big. Why do I feel like that's way too big? That's not way too big. I might actually have to take this back a bit. Yeah, that's way too big. So I'm actually going to have to take this in. So maybe it's a good thing that we're doing this video. If you feel like you've done a fluboo, that's what we call it, a fluboo, you can literally take it apart and go back, and it's okay that you have this the way it is secured right there. So you can go back, undo it, undo it. You can literally undo that and take in your chain stitch. You can take in that stitching. And how are you gonna do this? You're like, oh my gosh, girl, how are you gonna do that? Well, by the magic of everything, let me teach you something. You're going to take this right here, and you're going to take this right here. Now, this is an old trick I learned from some old ladies, some good Sammers. Yeah, I learned this from some good Sammers. Up in the woods. Used to go hang out with the good Sammers up in the woods. That's right. Char from Char's Fashion Nation used to go hang out with the good Sammers. You know what you do? If you feel like that's not going to fit correct and you want to pull that in just a smidge, you pull that in like that, then put it around And then if you still feel like it's not gonna fit right, pull that in a couple. You see what I'm doing? Pull that in a couple. Okay, you guys see what I'm doing? And when you're all done with this, nobody's gonna know the difference because that's pulling in. And that's gonna fit the same way this fits. And you're not gonna lose any yarn. Not gonna lose one bit of that yarn. And that is a tip and trick that I learned from Good Sammers. I'm telling you, you hang around with your elders long enough, you learn some stuff. Don't think that you can't, and that is why you hang around with them. Hang around with your elders. They have a lot to teach. I'm old, but I'm not that old, but I still have a lot to teach. I used to teach the Head Start kids and the Head Start parents. I was a volunteer art teacher. I've told you guys that in past videos, but I was a Head Start volunteer art teacher. And a lot of those kids, they didn't have a lot. A lot of the parents, they didn't have a lot. But when you take time and community to give, people actually appreciate you. I helped write a book for Head Start. Absolutely. And that's what matters, is when you give. For the Umatilla County, Oregon Head Start, I helped write part of their book. So, and I believe it's still used to this day. So, and you know, I don't know if it's used in other Head Start programs, but I could hope that it is, because the one pot meals for the Head Start program that I wrote in, hold on, and ooh, it's okay. Got to tighten the muscles a little bit. I'll live. I will live to breathe today and tomorrow, and that's how that goes. Anyway, I'm just hoping that what I wrote for their book really continues to help strengthen community to today, because a lot of people don't really think about how can we strengthen community. And the way to strengthen your communities is, what can you give to actually straighten or strengthen your community? And a lot of that is, what is it that you have to actually give to your community? And that's actually true. What do you have that you can give to your community? What is it that you can actually give as a teaching tool for people in your community who may not have a lot? And that's something key to think about. If you have a gift that you can give as a teaching tool that's inexpensive, that somebody else can use on a daily basis, and that they can pass on to their families, that's always something very, very important to keep in mind. Always keep that in mind. You may have a skill that's worth a lot to your community. Think about that. Juliet, you have skill. That blanket, that is absolutely fantabulous, doll. Absolutely fantabulous. Oh, you have inspired me to want to make a blanket and put my own twist on it. I've made baby blankets before. I've made baby booties, baby sweaters. I've made adult sweaters. Obviously I've made socks for adults and babies. But, there's a lot of things that I've made. I just haven't made an adult size blanket. And you're inspiring me to do this. And I thank you because I'm going to put my own twist on that blanket, if you don't mind. And I will show it to you guys. But now this double crochet here is a lot wider than this one. And I really didn't mean for that to happen, but this might actually work out okay. This might actually work out okay because you're going to be able to tell which glove is which hand. And since I'm going to put some ruffles on the bottom of these anyway, I'm going to cover that with the ruffles. So that part's not really going to matter because it's going to be covered with the ruffles, with the green ruffles. So is that really going to matter? No, not really. Also, it doesn't matter that there's something on my shirt. You know why? We're keeping it positive here. That's why. Always keep that positive mindset. I was telling my friend today, she was like, went to pump gas. The thing didn't want to take. And I was like, just keep it a positive mindset. And absolutely, you keep a positive mindset, things go right for you. It's all in keeping positive. That's what makes life go better, is keeping positive. How in the world did this thing get twisted? There's something weird. There's something weird. How in the heck did this thing get all weird and twisted? And end up at the bottom. Now we have to undo that. How the heck did that happen? Right? Because we did not work that to the bottom. We had that at the top. How the heck did that end up right there? Oh my gosh. See, and this is what I'm saying. Like, you can easily get distracted, and then your piece gets twisted, and it ends up wrong. Yeah, that's exactly what I've been talking about a lot. I do talk about that a lot. Your piece can get twisted, and it ends up wrong. So we're going to try to start this piece over and try to make sure that that is not ending up twisted. And a lot of us that knit and crochet, we do actually talk about this. You have to make sure that your piece does not end up twisted, because then you have to do what I just had to do. You have to pull it all back out and then redo it. And I have a headache today. I have one of my epilepsy headaches. And I may have to go lay down. And then I will restart this again later. So I'm going to go lay down for a few because I have that headache. So, and we're going to keep this on a positive note. We are. Absolutely. And you know why? Because we have beautimous things to look forward to. I have an antler to finish. I was discussing with my friend in video call which way she wants the antler on the hat, and we figured out, okay, well, this part of the antler goes outward So it'll be like that on the hat. So we figured that part out together. So it'll be like that on the hat. That'll be cute. We have one glove done. The whole hat itself is done. So that's Beautimus. That's Beautimus. We have a hat, a glove, and an antler done. Those are things to look forward to. I gotta look forward to getting rid of this headache. I'm just wondering if my eyes are readjusting because of my thyroid. Ooh, a little dizzy there. Little note. I get a little tired of the kitchen being a fucking mess every day because then I can't have my high protein diet, which I'm supposed to be on because of my thyroid. I'm supposed to be on a high protein diet because of my thyroid. And I'm tired of cleaning up somebody else's freaking mess every day. If I didn't make the mess, I should not have to clean that shit up. Plain and fucking simple. That's just how that goes. Anyway, just saying, if you've made a mess, clean it up, or you are a mess. Because a mess you make reflects on who you are if you don't know how to clean it up. There you go. That just says you're a big old mess if you just leave it there. That's right. Oh yeah, guys, I don't know if I showed this to you yet. My yarn fits great in my Death Wish coffee backpack. Absolutely. So I just like toss this over my shoulder and go. And it's great because it's going to be great for doctor's appointments. And when I just have to sit there and need something to do, take my Death Wish coffee bag with me. It's very light. Love the durable material. Waterproof. They do have, and this is not sponsored, I wish, please sponsor me, Death Wish. I love your products. I love that bag. Absolutely great bag. They do have, and I found this out early. You guys can't get this early. Is Death Wish coffee on the go? That's right. Once I get it, I will show it to you here, but first I will finish the crochet collaboration with, or I should say, the Christmas crochet collaboration with Juliet from Crochet and Me2. I will leave the link to her channel again. And I want everybody out there to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. Now that I see what time it is, I understand why I have this really bad headache and I'm feeling dizzy because I've needed to freaking eat. Yeah, it's part of the problem. My body needs food. So I'll see you guys later. Have a fantabulous day. Oh, by the way, Shane Dawson, you're a beautiful soul.